What's going on, guys? We're back again with another video. Today we're looking at the offensive side of the ball. We're looking at guard 6'3", 312, Zion Johnson out of Boston College. Senior, long arms, big hands, and he knows how to use them. I mean, he's a very powerful dude. Kind of an athlete here, 32 bench reps. 7'3" for a three-cone for a big dog. I mean, that's moving around your weight. But let's break it down. Boston College did not have a really good offensive line, but this big man showed up a lot. Left guard, a lot of Buck fans want a left guard, but what does he present and what teams would like him a lot? So we're going to look at the passing game first. Here he is. When he's the aggressor and he gets his hands on you, it's hard to get out of his paws. Let's put it that way. And he's a bear. He'll throw you to the ground and with no regard. But overall, plus, what do you like from Zion Johnson?
Right. Yeah. There's a lot to like. I mean, like you said, the length is obviously a plus. His size is very good. And when he is the aggressor, he can be very dominant. As you see here, gets his hands on you, and really, there's not much you can do. Good footwork, moving, laterally, which is good, and just keeping a good base, and he's on top of him.
Got to shove him into the damn ground, too. I mean, he just looks athletic, too. I mean, bigger arms, bigger legs, squatty body. And look at this. Like, the counters here. This guy's trying to spin out. Not a chance. I mean, once he's got you on, you're not going nowhere. Even grabbing at the hip, kind of pushing that hip down. So he's got some good counters, a really good strength. I like a little bit of his lateral mobility, but I don't like his extreme lean. You can see his upper half leaning really far down. Not really a natural knee bender, but still, these are coachable parts. Can you teach a guy to stop bending at the waist and bending at the knees? I don't necessarily know, but that strength translates. And look how wide he is, too. That really translates as well. So very coachable, and then the motor to kind of bring the guy down, too. Here, we like the stunt game here. Picking up the stunt. What do you like with that?
Right, showing good awareness, just knowing where the guy's coming from. Again, he kind of sees them pre, contact, and does a good job of just, shutting off the one guy, passing him off, getting number four, and just getting enough where he gets him out of the play. And then again, showing that good length and really staying on him, showing good drive.
And then, yeah, good drive, but still, that really big lean with upper half. Keep your legs with you. Like, use their whole body to block. I mean, these guys are pretty big too, so you can't just rely on strength all the time. So once you make that next step to the next level, things get a little harder. I do like his ability to help out. This is Jermaine Johnson, probably going to be a top pick in the draft. He sees that, and he comes over and helps out his left tackle. So he has the ability to do that. He's athletic enough. What do you like with that?
Right, and good, good teamwork here. Helping out his left tackle, does a good job. And I think where that lean comes from, he really depends on those long arms. I mean, 34-inch arms, and he knows he has them. And I think at times he tries to get away with a little bit too much at times, but he does get away with it because it is the college level. At the next level, as you see here, where he doesn't get a good base and doesn't show a good enough lateral mobility, leaning too much, trying to win with that impact punch at first, and he gets beat, that can happen at times.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Experience prevails above all. So guys that can know he's just going to come out with power, he's going to want to be the aggressor. Guys that are quicker or know how to absorb the impact and get around him will win. So this is something he's going to have to get coached up on, realize he's not the strongest player on the team at all times, and start moving laterally a lot more. I know beat Boston College. I mean, everyone's breaking down. Let's be honest. Like, look at, there's nowhere to go at all. But still, looking at number 77, what is he doing? That's the player we're developing or we're breaking down. Here he is. Yeah, he even got a chip from the little tight end here and still can't stay laterally. Didn't like that. What do you see?
Right, and it goes back to just playing a little bit too high at times. He's got to get those knees down and bend and get a little bit more leverage with his blocks. And I think that's the main issue when he's moving laterally. Here again, same thing where it's a stunt. He does a good job of punching 99 here, but not seeing the stunt come inside too late, and then doesn't have good enough leverage, playing a little bit too high, and it's just not good as he allows that interior pressure.
Something else I noticed, check out the entire line fading back. This is the only guy that's more of an aggressive type of player. So is that just him wanting to always be the aggressor? You see him here kind of swatting at hand already as everyone else is backing up, and then he just gets run right through in the middle. He's trying to make a recovery, but still the guy gets through. Something We got to get the whole offensive line working together. But this is his bread and butter right here. This is where he's probably getting the biggest calling card. Him in the running game, dominant. I'll be flat out honest. When he's the aggressor, he can get his mitts on you and throw you to the ground. He will. And that's showing his strength, power, push. This is where he's going to really make some money in the NFL. So what do you see with his running game?
Yeah, with Zion Johnson, it's all about the running game. And I think that is his calling card, like you said, dominant run blocker, and probably the big reason why he's considered a first round pick in this draft. The pass protection is something you can coach up, but when you have a dominant trait like this, being able to be mobile in the run game and get upfield, be agile, make upfield blocks, get to the second level, it's very important. And a lot of teams value that because running the football in this league is still very important, especially when you get into playoff football.
I got 6'3", 312. He looks bigger than that. A huge lower half. But, I mean, the ability to know this ball is going towards my side. I have to angle, move my hips over to shut this down, to create an alleyway. And look at that alleyway. Couldn't be easier. And then he gets in, second level, continuously going. Motor is there. A lot of good things in the running game. I can't talk good enough about him here. And again, second level. Initial, get to the second level. The ability to do that so naturally and smooth as extending his arm, getting the next, really, really nice. Really liked it. And then push. You're not going nowhere. What do you like with that?
He loves destroying people. I think he likes snatching souls out there, and he does a really good job of it, especially in the run game. As you see here, just being that aggressor, getting downhill, creating alleys. I mean, that's textbook run block right there. I mean, he's standing that dude up and shows good leverage. Still, I mean, he's standing straight up as well. He could even get more leverage if he can get some knee bend in there, but still a very good run blocker, being able to move people out of the way.
And it's so simple for him. So easy. Like, literally just turn my whole body. Okay, there's your running alley. If the whole team would kind of help out too, maybe. But other than that, what do you guys think of Zion Johnson? We think he's a dominant run blocker, needs some coaching on the passing game, but will those athletic traits carry over and he learns it? Possibly. We'll see in the very near future. But other than that, guys, hit up the comment section for us. What do you think of Zion Johnson? Subscribe if you haven't just yet. We're giving some good content, whatever you want. Guys, let us know in the comments. Like the video. Please help support the channel. With that said, till the next one.